right.
Oh.
A las shot passes harmlessly over your head.
Hits Fritz, though.
And yeah, the same thing happens with a second las shot. They can't hit the broadside of a barn. They're not very coordinated. The rest of you and Engelbart, you're able to just catch right up with the group now. Quickly, you manage to get to like a huge industrial gully where on the right-hand side, you see like a huge, probably like 30 feet high, 20 feet wide sluice gate that's sort of leaking fluids. It's not open. And on the left-hand side, it runs for about 200 meters until it sort of collapses down into a hole in the earth. The bottom is slick with slime, and you think you see like one or two nearly dissolved body parts scattered along this trough, and it's probably like 30 feet across, 10 meters across. The sluice gate that's leaking fluids, it looks like there's a large winch wheel next to it that would open the sluice gate if any of you want to make an attempt. What do you do? Are you going to press forwards?
I think we can escape through that sluice gate that seems to be potentially openable.
How far, like, sorry, I'm losing my voice. What the fuck? How far away is it, Steven? Like, could I make an acrobatics check and, like, do something stupid?
JP, we're going to make it out of this, man. Don't worry about it. Okay? Like, I know this is...
I know. I'm getting caught up.
Getting emotional.
Could you make an acrobatics test to get up there quickly is what you're asking?
Yeah, Will you save time and say that he aces it real quick?
Absolutely. Like,
go ahead and roll your 5.
Roll your acrobatics test, and we'll see if you manage to get up there in style.
What is my agility? Let's see.
Oh, God.
38.
Here it comes.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Man.
You see this?
Awesome.
So, pirouettes up there.
So you guys are like running across this slick bottom surface, scrambling up the other side. Matron Phaedrus is like carrying her... Well, she's not wearing a dress. She's wearing a pretty heavy cloak. She like picks it up and is sort of like grossly stepping through all this muck, scrambles up the other side. Meanwhile, Eli splits off from y'all and runs off to the right up, and he like leaps basically like 12 feet into the air, flying upwards and like grabbing on.
As I do it, I say, "I'm Batman."
I'm Batman.
Sounds about right.
He just barely grips with the tips of his fingers the ledge that the sluice gate controls are on, and in one full body motion, he just pulls himself up and leaps onto the ledge. Eli, Cortez Barboza shouts up at you. He says, "Eli, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but that was amazing."
Okay.
Eli, you're trying to open this sluice gate?
Yeah.
All right, roll against your strength to see if you can manhandle it open.
I think my strength is terrible. 27.
Oh,
Good
Jesus. Lord.
Yeah, it was not.
Okay, and it's actually your strength minus 10.
Oh,
Come on.
So roll again. You're just sort of jerking on it. You're not making like
No,
separate
I'm
contiguous.
pretty good at that.
Open,
Yes.
boys!
All right. You jerk on it a third time. Do the rest of you keep running, or are you like trying to find cover, take some shots? Are you leaving Eli behind, or
I noticed that he's trying to open this grate thing, right? But I can't reach it without jumping. Is that what it is?
yeah, you could run up to it and help him open it the third time.
if
That's
he's
what I'm gonna
tugging
do.
up, can't we push from the bottom?
The wheel is like the size of a steering wheel.
Oh, it's the wheel. I got
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no electronic panel or anything nearby, right?
It does not appear to be, no.
Heretical.
It's a physical mechanism.
Disgusting.
All right, Jax, are you going to help Eli out the third time?
Yeah, I try.
All right.
I release Fricks and shove her forward and say, "Be hard," and then I turn back. And
Okay. Jax, give me your strength check. Eli, give me your strength check, and you'll give a bonus of plus 20 to Jax.
damn it!
Oh my god.
Dude,
That's amazing.
I'm actually strong, I think, too.
Yeah, you're a pretty strong dude. You got like, what,
39.
40 something?
yeah, you've
Maybe
got
it's
39.
welded shut,
39
gentlemen.
strength.
Yeah. So finally, both of you managed to manhandle this thing into actually working. Like a large group is actually crossing the gully as you open the gate. a number of them have clambered up the opposite side, but a large body of the gang is actually in the gully as the sluice gate opens, and it just pours out this rush of foul-smelling green liquid with like lumps in it. It goes rushing down the angled portion straight into the gully and just bowls over like half of the gang. It deals 10 wounds to the gang, and unfortunately for the guys on the other side, 5 individuals managed to clamber up the slope. And now we have to roll initiative and fight them.
Somebody other than me, because I'm only rolling in the hundreds right now.
So TB's rolled pretty well so far.
Oh, yeah, great. Put it all on me, why don't you?
Yeah, no, I'd love to yell at you. Let's see how
All right.
bad you roll.
I'll give it a shot. Are we rolling hundreds for initiative, sorry, or is it 10?
It's D10 plus your agility.
Don't we all run?
Plus your agility bonus.
Oh,
yeah, we
yeah.
actually all roll separately.
Yeah, it's like I was thinking,
Steven's
Yeah,
nice
what
guy,
is
just
going
lets us
on
sit
here,
there
exactly.
doing it like
you're like
Yes.
derp.
D10
1d10 plus 3, I get 10.
Cool.
13. Nailed it.
Eli
I
with
get
the
8.
score.
9.
I think
Daniel
higher is
Kappa
better.
got
I hope higher.
10.
I
Eli
just need to
got
get the 9s out.
13. Frick's got a 9. Fantastic.
Oh, also, I rolled a 14. Sorry, I have +1 to initiative. I forgot about that.
Awesome. And Jax, have you rolled yet? Yeah, 8.
Yeah, I got an 8.
Cool. So, and Thalia, Phaedrus, and Barboza each get an 8 as well. The 5 scum following behind you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Are you guys on the page that I'm looking at where we've got these scum coming out?
Yes, we see it.
Good. So
Show it to the...
Eli, Fricks. So Eli and Jax are way off on the right over here. And you guys are up on a little platform. There's actually a staircase that you guys are able to get up. I'll draw that up for you really quick. So Fricks, Barboza, Thalia, and Phaedrus. Okay, so the gray here is the edge of the industrial gully, and here's the open sluice gate. That's just half of it, and the entire rest of the gully is filled with this neon green sludge right here. Yes. Looking around you, there is a huge strut basically right next to you, Fricks. It takes up these 7 hexes. And there's another huge strut.
Like a column.
Yeah, it's basically a huge support column. There's one right down here as well. Eli and Jax are up on this platform right here.
Where's
And there's a
Engelbart?
staircase coming down here.
He's down with Fricks.
Oh yes, we need Engelbart Kappa. We'll put you right next to Fricks, Engelbart. Cool. All right. It looks like it is Eli's turn to go. Oh, I need to roll for these guys. What's their agility bonus? 3. 6. Cool. I thought I heard of a really cool, quick way to add guys to there just by dragging stuff in, but not apparently. Oops. Oh, yeah, I have to do... Oh my gosh, I'm totally failing at turn order.
Well,
Okay, that's okay.
More experienced than any of us. So we'll just wait.
So that's Jax at 8. We're going low tech. Fricks at 9. Engelbart at 10. Eli at 14. Phaedrus and company And then at 6, it's the scums. Excellent. Eli, go ahead and tell us what you're going to do.
If I do an aim shot, can I not do a mighty shot? Is that correct? Can you
Let
aim
me take another quick look at Mighty Shot. I'm fairly certain that Mighty Shot just applies to like every attack you do.
Is it just every attack with ballistics?
Talents. Mighty Shot. You know how to blast away with a gun to cause the most damage to a target. You add +2 damage to the damage you inflict with a ranged weapon. I think you're just from now on, you are mighty with your shots.
So can I do an aim and then shoot?
You can do a half aim and give yourself +10. A full action aim won't let you shoot.
Let's do.
So we've got the
half aim.
handouts. We've got the handouts for combat actions, combat modifiers, things like that. So
I'll do a half aim, so I have to do lower than 53, which I do.
cool.
I roll a 10.
Oh my goodness! What weapon are you using?
The hunting rifle, I think.
I do remember you using that before.
Yes, hunting rifle.
I just want to see if the bonus to, or like your success.
Oh, it's also accurate, so it's 63, not 53, right?
Yeah. Because of the aim.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, you're successful, so go ahead and roll damage on that.
Okay. We'll do 10 plus 5 because it's originally 3. 10.
Beautiful. Which of these scums are you aiming at?
Whichever one looks fiercest.
They all look the same fierce. Do you want to try and... Well, the one that's closest to you is... No, you have a completely clear line of sight. Let's go ahead and put it on that one. So, scum have no armor. You hit him in 35. I'm pretty sure that's the body. Actually, it might hilariously be the right leg.
Not so hilarious. It's very typical, I would assume. We don't like right legs around here, Steven. You know that.
No.
No, absolutely not.
Fuck the right leg.
All right, so
So
you deal
base.
him 10 damage, and he drops down to 0 health. He is hurting severely,
Okay.
but he's not out, of course.
Is that a
Because-
degree of success, being that I had to roll a 63? It's just one? Like, do I get another roll or anything like that?
No, you would get the Righteous Fury if you had rolled a 10 on your damage dice,
Okay.
but getting extra degrees of success with a hunting rifle
Just one shot.
doesn't actually do anything extra. You did hit him in the chest.
Okay.
It basically went straight through his lung. He coughs up a spray of blood. Engelbart, it is your turn, sir.
Oh yeah, that would be a
Alright.
1, not a 10, by the way. I rolled a 10.
But it's a natural 10, right? You have to get the natural 10.
It doesn't matter. He's dead. Like, it doesn't matter. It's a 0-1 because you reversed the 10, right?
Do we? Why are we reversing the 10?
Isn't that for location?
Oh, yes. It's. Yeah, of course. It's a 0-1.
DMs.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just reading chat. There's no bad DM nonsense.
Okay, no, there's
Battle
your
of
first
the
mistake.
DMs. No, you hit him in the head. You blow off most of his.
It doesn't
jaw.
matter. I just wanted a
But
headshot at the end
To
of the day.
Steven's defense, after his head is
Headshot.
blown off, he does cough up some blood, and he's still.
Yeah, there's a spray of blood from his mouth. Thank you, Jeff. That's very kind.
It's just where the top of his head used
Back
to
me
be,
up,
but now
bud.
there's just a cough of
Exactly.
blood. So.
I
Exactly.
finally figured out how
Knowing
to
Dark
add
Heresy, it's like half his head's blown off. He is stunned for 1 round.
it. It's not taking
He
critical
can't
damage.
see though. That part is not. That's not reversible. He can't see.
That's
very well.
what, -10 to ballistic skill?
It doesn't actually have an effect, but it's just cool for the lore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all fluff.
Has no actual eyes anymore.
Mr. Kappa,
Yes.
what is your choice of action?
Well, open fire at the nearest target probably seems like the way to go.
Sounds good. That's this scum on the right-hand side here.
Yep. Go on the right-hand side. Yep. Semi-auto, I think. On this
All
one.
right. That gives you a +20, does it? Combat modifiers.
Let me.
Semi-automatic is +10.
Yep. +10. Am I in close range here? That's not that many hexes
What's
away.
the range on your weapon?
The range on my las carbine. Now that I actually do have written down. That is range 60.
60. You're within 20 meters of range. He's 17 and a half meters away from you. Let me double check and
They're
see
both
exactly
right.
what range it does. Short range 199. I'm really close to that. Rolls to hit these targets less than half the range of a character's weapon is short range. Rolls to hit these targets are +10. So you get a total of +20 for semi-auto and short
Works for
range.
me. All right. Cool. And there's also the possibility on semi-auto that additional hits for every 2 degrees of success. So
Absolutely.
see how that goes. So I was about to roll 1d100 +20, but that actually makes no sense.
It's 1d100 less than your ballistic skill +20.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, that's 1d10.
48.
Hang
No,
on,
that's
never mind, sorry. Yeah, I was
How
going
do
to
you
say,
manage 48
I've scrolled
on a
away,
D10?
sorry. I've scrolled onto Frix's number, which is not that at all. 48, okay.
Your BS is 38 plus 20 is 58, so you get 1 degree of success. So you don't get an extra hit, but you
Don't
do
get an extra
hit him
hit, but I do
solidly.
hit him. All right.
Yep.
Roll for damage. The damage on that is... It's 1d10 plus 2, isn't it? Yeah, 1d10 plus 2. Ugh, that was terrible. I'm going to fate point that. That's dreadful. Let's re-roll it. That's a bit better.
Yeah,
Take that.
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. I'm trying to see where the hell you hit him. You hit him on an 84, which is the right leg.
Yes!
Nailed it.
Our strategy
Yes!
is working.
All right, so you dealt him 6 damage. Perfect. Okay, Fricks.
Thankfully,
yours.
The right leg got hit.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just take aim with my last pistol, but I'm gonna use a half action to aim
Okay,
for the +10.
cool.
So
Are you shooting at Engelbart's target, or are you shooting at your own target?
I'm gonna just be shooting at Engelbart's target.
Okay.
Jesus fucking
Oh my
Christ.
god. All right, Fricks. You basically like pull your las pistol out of its holster. You point it straight at the scum who's sort of snarling as he climbs,
And it
dripping
shoots
out of
Jax.
this thing. And then you like fake recoil because you think it looks so cool, and you pull your gun up into the air, and then you shoot it.
Perfect.
Sounds about
And then
right.
you whisper, "Who's hard now?"
Yeah, exactly.
Who's hard now?
Still not you.
Jax.
Jax is going to run up to one of the guys that is chasing into us or running into us.
So you're pretty far away.
Are we?
If
Okay.
you look at the combat map, you're up on the platform with Eli. It's like a 12-foot drop, which you can make with no problem, but you can run how fast?
Well, now that changes things. If I'm up on the platform in a raised area, I'm gonna just take a shot at one of them. I guess
Cool.
one of the front ones.
If you run as a full action, you're moving 6 hexes per turn. So you can move pretty quick, but you won't get to attack after
I'll
that.
just shoot.
You're going to just attack. Go for it.
And I'm shooting. Actually, I have a couple different guns. I think.
Are you shooting semi-auto, or are you taking an aim action first?
Let's say I'm shooting with the shotgun.
Okay. That's got
And
a
just-
30-meter range.
Just a normal shot.
You are on higher ground, so you get +10 to your ballistic skill for that. Are you shooting the one who's absolutely closest to you?
Yeah, that one.
All right. He's just at the end of your range.
So
So-
I roll a 45. My ballistic skill is 41. I get +10 and then plus something else, I would imagine.
Yep. The +10. Did you take an aim action?
If I don't, can I take a second shot?
I don't think so. I think you cannot make the same action twice in a round.
Then I'll just aim. That's fine.
All right. Yeah, I mean, that gives you 2 degrees of success, which for the shotgun, I think does something special.
Doesn't it just
Actually-
carry on to the thing behind him?
I think it's like extra hits, but it might only apply when you're within a close range. So let me look really quick in the armory under scatter. Your scatter weapon, no, that's within point blank range. Okay, but you deal him a solid hit with your gun, so go ahead and roll damage on that.
1d10 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
He takes 14.
Holy shit.
Roll another attack to see if you hit him a second time, because that's Righteous Fury.
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Roll more damage.
Jesus Christ.
This time only
7 more damage points. So you dealt 21 damage to him. He was already at 0.
This is the guy that I headshot, was it not?
Yeah.
No, it's the other guy.
No, it's the
Oh,
guy
is it
who's
that guy?
closest to you, which
All
is it is the guy that Eli headshot.
Oh God.
Well, this
Is
poor
that an-
His corpse is on the ground. Just fucking just. Oh,
Jax
that
goes, shit, he's moving.
Is that an impact weapon?
It says scatter and reliable. Oh no, it is
what's-
impact. No, it's impact. Type
Plus
impact,
I? Yeah, okay. So you hit him solidly in the body. The target is thrown 1d10 meters away from the attack.
So it's just a
anyone
corpse that
in
goes
the target's
bleh.
path must successfully test agility or be knocked down. So I'm going to give you 2d10 because of how much damage you dealt. Oh, awesome. 12 meters. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that totally hits that other scum right there.
That's what Jax
like-
was going for this
3,
entire time.
6, 9, and
It's like-
12.
Real
He is
life
dead.
ragdoll. Just.
Yeah.
So let me drop that skull on him. We know he's out of commission. Awesome. And this other skull here is rolling an agility test. Or else he will be knocked down. Oh, he dodged.
Wow,
This guy just like exploded in the chest and went flying backwards. The scum behind him dropped to the ground. And he's actually in a pretty cool pose. He's like down on one knee, 1 foot, 1 hand on the ground. And he looks up and he just sort of like snarls at you, Jax. And you know he's got it out for you.
I do the Morpheus finger taunt, like the.
The beckon.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh man, I need to figure out what kind of weapons Phaedrus and company are using.
Didn't
How
they
about
just
this?
have
Since
hunting
I rolled
rifles?
such badassery, can I sheath my shotgun and pull out my sword?
Yeah,
Sweet.
totally. Why
That's what I'll
not?
do then. And I don't use my finger to beckon him. I actually just use the entire sword, kind of like a giant.
You
foam
stab
finger.
yourself in the eye. I'm like, come on, Jax.
Sounds good.
I don't need that eyeball.
It's like, well, it's
All
pretty
right.
hard.
Arathalia pulls out his long las. He is moving over towards the platform. Yeah, he just takes a step to the side and aims at the scum that's closest to him. That's damaged already. He fires a las crack from his rifle. It flies wide. Phaedrus steps forwards and shoots at the same one. Her shot flies wide as well. And, whoops, 1d00. That's not good.
Oh. Thought we rolled a 1.
Yeah, unfortunately, these three, they're pretty shaken. All three of them are kind of, they did not expect to be in this kind of a situation, so they are completely worthless. So, this scum goes running forwards. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Awesome. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh no, wait. This one is running definitely straight towards Jax. 3, 6. We'll do that. This guy runs 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So he does not get to attack. And he's going to just sidestep.
Thankfully, Frix, the one that ran up to you, does get to attack. So
3.
you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about
There's
That
still
works
a
out.
chance that you can die this round. We're waiting on it, though.
All right, so the scum that ran up to you, Frix, it pulls out its knife and slashes at you.
And slits your throat.
And, it just ran at you. It's flailing a little bit. It totally misses you. But as the knife is, like, slinging past you, it's actually, you can see that it's sort of dripping some substance. Like maybe some of the muck from this place. It looks like if you got stabbed with it, it'd be a real nasty wound. The scum that moved over towards Jax here, he's sort of out in the middle of these two columns. He takes aim with his stub automatic.
Stupid idiot.
He fires off a burst that just like clatters off the underside of the platform that they're on. Awesome. And the third one takes aim with his stub automatic as well and aims for Fricks. He's shooting into melee, so he gets a -10, I think. Let me double check on that. Combat modifiers. Shooting at a melee target. Shooting into melee is -20. No, he's not going to do that. He's going to shoot off at Jax as well because he doesn't want to hit his buddy. That's a long range for him, so it's still a -10.
Is that all?
He misses you entirely, Jax. And now we're back around to Eli.
Which one of these 3 pings is Barbosa?
Oh, you guys can't see the names on them?
No.
Just see.
We just see.
That's
Decal.
very strange. This one closest to Engelbart is Barbosa.
Okay, so can I just take a shot at Barbosa and say that I was trying to hit this one, the one in front of Engelbart? What's the penalties here?
Wow. Yes. Sure.
Okay.
I don't think there's any. If you want it to really look like you're hitting that scum instead of Barbosa, take a -5 because they're so close.
Okay, so
But
48.
but because of that, if you miss by more than 2 degrees of success or degrees of failure, you will hit Engelbart instead.
What the hell, man?
Oh shit.
Hold on, let me look
I
at
start reciting the Psalm of Accuracy on his behalf.
Accuracy.
All right, so
I'm just like pouring sacred oils all on my head.
Comes out of his
Yeah.
ass.
so this is a half action aim, so it's D20 plus accuracy. Or sorry, it's 43 plus accuracy, which is 53, plus aim, which is 63, right?
Yeah.
Okay. -5, which is 58.
You bet.
Please, motherfucker. Yes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Amazing. 4. 0, 4 is 40. Okay, you fire off a shot from your hunting rifle, and the bolt rips straight through Barbosa's chest. How much damage do you deal?
I think I've been shot. Your best field.
Oh god, 1d10 plus 5. I do 8.
8 damage. Jesus. I need to look up his armor. I'm pretty sure they're all wearing flak armor, which I think is 3. Armory. You know what? Do I have it?
I can't just I rolled a 4, man. That's like so low.
Yeah, no.
Less than 58, and it's the same effect? Like, that seems really lame.
Steve's reaction to this is my favorite every time. He's like, I know, you missed that shot
Yeah.
at point blank with a shotgun. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You sell.
Yeah, I just
You
rolled
missed-
really well. Shouldn't that kill him? I know. Shouldn't it have? I mean, man.
All
Such a
wearing
troll.
light flak coats. So, oh, okay. They have 2 armor. Oh no, Barbosa's wearing Xenomesh, so he's actually got 4 armor on his
God
body.
damn it.
So you dealt 8 damage, so that's 4 damage that goes through. He clutches his chest. He says, "Ah, Eli, you better watch where you're shooting that thing." And now,
shot.
Engelbart, Eli's shooting in your direction. There's this scum right in front of you. There's a scum right next to Fricks. Barbosa's just like bleeding out the shoulder. What do you do? Mr. Kappa.
I'm deep in contemplation.
Still reciting that litany of accuracy, which really paid off.
It seemed to work pretty well for the most part, so...
May you shoot accurately.
Unfortunately, since I already know that Eli absolutely despises the Omnisire and has said something to greatly offend him, the litany of accuracy was ineffective. It's
Brutal.
unfortunate.
It was pure skill.
Yep. Very unfortunate. Well, I have no basic medical skills, so I'm going to hit somebody instead.
Awesome. Good choice.
Seems to work. Am I in combat range with this scum right here, or is he dead?
The one right in front of you?
Yes.
No, he's not dead. You're in combat range of him.
Okay.
He just has a dark, sad face on there, which we didn't
Indeed.
have.
He's very unhappy. Okay. I'll
That
give
was him
a-
expending all of his.
He just
action.
posted a Facebook status and it's unhappy.
I'll give
Sad
chocolates.
Bunch of my buds got drowned in slime. Sad face.
Very
We're having a
unfortunate.
fun riot, then we ran into some fucking mercenary guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm trying to think. Should I go for a Luminin Shock? Possibly at close range.
I think you count as being in melee combat with him.
Yeah, I'm already fighting in melee combat with him anyway, so a
Right.
Luminin Shock might be a good way of trying to disable him.
That's a stun attack, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Luminin Shock, 1d10 plus 3 energy damage, shock, and causes fatigue.
Awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So go ahead and do a successful weapon skill test.
Alright.
Ooh.
And
Not
Barbosa's dead.
This did not go well. I've already
No.
burnt a fate point. I don't necessarily want to do that again.
So let me see. No, he's outnumbered 2-1, so you would get +10 on your weapon skill.
That's-
But even still, it's not going to make up for that.
I'm going to
night.
use one more fate point. I've got 3. I barely even used the bloody things anyway. Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Woo! Try it
not
again.
Okay.
No, screw that. That is it. Okay, well, so much for the Luminin Shock idea.
So what is delivering your potential Luminum Shock? Is it your Mecha Dendrite?
It goes through Electu inductors in my hands.
Ah,
so I
yeah,
have to
okay.
Grab the guy.
So you're like slap fighting at this guy, and he's just sort of standing slightly out of your range. Like, what is this short, pudgy man doing with what is going on here?
Curse my lack of reach.
Yep. Frick's Pilgrim. This scum is right next to you.
So,
He looks mean. He's got his knife out.
yeah, he's got his knife, and I don't want to get shanked with that. That'd be bad. I'm actually going to, I'm going to use the psychic power here.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm going to spasm the one with the knife in front of me.